All right, what time is it? It's lab time. That's right. So what we're going to do today is the practice problems we were doing yesterday where we had a horizontal ball off a ledge, like that, a horizontally launched ball off a ledge. But we're actually going to do that today. You are going to have a ball that's going to start at the top of a ramp, and because we know that the force of gravity is pulling down the entire way down, it is going to make us, it's going to create our force. It's going to create our force applied, right? That's what's going to happen. So as time increases, it's force times time, we're getting a lot of work done. So what's going to happen is it's going to accelerate, and then it's going to give us a nice horizontal velocity off the ledge. All right, I'm going to tell you what that is in a minute, and this is the piece of information you need to know. The givens you're going to have today, the givens you are going to have today, are going to only be the dy, which was the height of the table. I'm going to give you the height of the table, and I'm also going to give you the velocity initial in the horizontal direction. So that's the v initial in the x direction. Okay. Now what you're going to do with this information is you are first, if you remember right yesterday, your first step is you have to calculate time, right? And remember that time can be calculated using only the height. Okay, so I want you to look through your notes and figure that out. Two, after that, you're going to take that time and you're going to apply it to a displacement horizontal equation, displacement horizontal. And you remember that in the horizontal direction, there is no force, so therefore there is no acceleration. So that means the g or the a, you can cancel out that, all right? So we had the distance equals v initial times t plus 1/2 g or a, right? This could be g or a, t squared. But we know that in the horizontal direction, this zeroes out, right? Okay, that's very, very important. Remember yesterday, the time equation was the square root of 2 times your height divided by g, or just 10, right? Be very, very careful with that. This is the information that you need to know, okay? So first we're going to do time, and then plug that time into the distance equation. Okay. Now, this is how the lab's actually going to work. This ball is going to fall to the ground, and it's going to fall along this tape line. I put a tape line, blue tape line on the floor in front of you. What you're going to have to do is whatever calculation you get for your dx, whatever you find that your horizontal displacement is going to be, you have to actually take a measuring stick. You might need a couple of them. You're going to start at there's a little line that I marked off at the tape line. That's where you want to start measuring from. Okay, so look really carefully. It might be kind of faint, but you want to take the meter stick and start there. You might need a couple of them, okay, maybe 2 or 3. Okay, so let's say it's not enough, right? So I might have to take a couple of them, right? Let's say that it was, 0.7 meters or something like that. So I'd want to take my catching device, right? Imagine this is like a rocket that's going to hit the earth. It's got no more force applied, so it's free fall, right? So I need to have some sort of cushion, or I need to be there to catch them. So where am I going to put it, right? So let's say that I did the math and it actually came out to about 0.8. Let's say it came out to like 0.8 meters. I'd have to be really careful. I don't want to place this like that, right? Because if the ball rolls off the table, hits right here, guess what? No dice, I didn't catch him. So your best bet is to probably take your catching device and place it in the center, right? That way it gives it a lot of room to hit inside. It'll probably bounce out, but that's okay. So remember, here's the rules. First group to calculate all these correctly and show me all their corrections, everyone in the group has to have it right, is allowed to attempt, okay? An attempt means you're first in line to try to get 100. Only the group that goes first and goes successfully can get 100. Every other group after that, first place gets 100, second place gets a 95, third place and 90, and so forth, right? These are going to be groups of 3. So do your best, try your best, and just show all your work, you're going to be fine.